A 40-year-old Danish national was detained near the India-Pakistan border in Rajasthan for entering a restricted area without permission. A Chinese Navy frigate docked in Karachi for the Sea Guardian exercise with Pakistan Navy. Gujarat-based Inside FPV Drones has completed a 10 crore rupees FPV drone order for the Ministry of Defence in just 60 days, showcasing rapid production capability and indigenous defence strength. India has issued a notification for Global Navigation Satellite System Jammer trials in the Bay of Bengal from 11th to 12th April, as part of efforts to test and validate its electronic warfare capabilities. These trials are aimed at assessing systems that can disrupt satellite-based navigation used by drones, missiles and aircraft, a critical requirement in modern high-intensity conflicts. India issued a NOTAM warning for a missile test in the Bay of Bengal region for the period between 12th to 14th April, with a range of 1,550 kilometers, and it has now been revised to 1,680 kilometers for the same test window. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited has laid the keel of the 4th fast patrol vessel and commenced production of the 7th vessel out of the 14 on order for the Indian Coast Guard. The Indian Army is planning a 250 crore rupees annual Field Exploitation and Capability Acceleration Fund to support defense startups during the trials and testing phase, accelerating indigenous capability development. The Indian Army has unveiled a technology roadmap outlining requirements for unmanned aerial systems and loitering munitions amid evolving warfare trends. The 50-page document details 30 types across 5 categories, translating into nearly 80 variants. Pune-based SunInox Metal Forge has set up a facility in just 6 months to produce 155mm artillery shells at a capacity of 100,000 rounds per year. Chennai-based Trident Tech Engineering and National Aerospace Laboratories has successfully completed ground testing of its indigenous 30-horsepower Wankel rotary engine for Shaheed-class-like loitering munitions. Recent MH-6 Little Bird operations have highlighted the importance of ultralight helicopters for special missions. Boeing had offered the MH-6 Little Bird to India after the 2019 Balakot strikes, with Indian forces evaluating its agility and mission adaptability, but no procurement followed, raising questions about similar requirements for India in high-altitude and counter-terror environments. Nibay Limited and Israel's Elbit Systems jointly developed 300 km range Suryastra multi-caliber rocket launcher has cleared pre-contract trials with a CEP of under 5 meters, showcasing high precision. A 293 crore rupees contract has been signed, with initial units already delivered for validation trials. Industry sources have said that India's entry into the Su-57 program could be more cost-effective if manufactured domestically, with a stronger case for local assembly and progressive indigenization. India's decades-long experience with MiG and Su-30 platforms has built a strong industrial base aligned with Russian design philosophy, reducing learning curves, production timelines and costs. Unlike Western systems, Russian platforms allow greater flexibility in localization. Initial indigenous content could start at 30 to 40%, focusing on avionics and software, and scale up to 70% over time. Local manufacturing would lower acquisition and life cycle costs, enable domestic maintenance and spare production. Today's top 3 comments.